Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this big triangle ABC along with this perpendicular DE on this side AC, as you can see in this given diagram. And as a result, we are ended up with this right triangle CDE. And the area of this blue triangle is 2 times square root of 3 centimeter square. And moreover, this tiny segment BE length is 1 centimeter. And furthermore, this angle BAC is 60 degrees. And likewise, this angle ABE is 60 degrees as well. And now our task is to calculate the area of this green shaded region. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step, since we are interested in calculating the area of this green shaded region. So therefore, let's make an observation. We can see that this green shaded region area is going to be equal to the big triangle ABC area minus the area of this blue triangle CDE. And now we know that our this blue triangle CDE area is 2 times square root of 3. So therefore now our only task is to calculate the area of this big triangle ABC. And now we are going to focus on this triangle ABC once again. And we can see this angle is 60 degrees. Likewise, this angle is 60 degrees as well. And since the sum of the angles in any triangle is equal to 180 degrees, so therefore this third angle has got to be 60 degrees as well. So therefore we conclude that this triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle, since all these three interior angles are congruent. So therefore we conclude that all these three side lengths of this triangle ABC are going to be congruent as well. And now we are going to focus on this blue triangle CDE. We know this angle is 60 degrees, this angle is our 90 degrees angle. So therefore this third interior angle has got to be 30 degrees. So therefore we conclude that this triangle is our special 30, 60, 90 triangle. Since this angle is 30 degrees, this angle is 60 degrees, and this angle is 90 degrees. And here we can see 30 degrees is our smallest angle, and 90 degrees is our largest angle. So therefore the side opposite to this smallest angle is going to be our smallest leg. And the side opposite to this largest angle is going to be our longest leg, that is also called the hypotenuse. So therefore in such kind of special 30, 60, 90 triangle, the longest leg is always twice the smallest leg. In other words, if the smallest leg is 1, then the longest leg has got to be 2, and this third leg is going to be the square root of 3. And in general, if the smallest leg is simply x, then the longest leg is going to be 2 times x, and this third leg is going to be x times the square root of 3. And now we know that the area of this triangle CDE is 2 times square root of 3. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area is always equal to a half times base times the height of the triangle. And we know the base of this triangle is going to be x, whereas the height of this triangle is x times the square root of 3. And the area has been given to us as 2 times square root of 3. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this formula. So the area has been given to us as 2 times square root of 3 equals to a half times x times square root of 3. And here we can see the square root of 3 and square root of 3, they are gone. So therefore we are ended up with 2 equal to x square divided by 2. So therefore we can write this one as x square is going to be equal to 4. And now I'm going to undo this square by taking square root on both sides. So therefore we could see that our x value is going to be positive 2 centimeter. So therefore our x value turns out to be 2, and we know this segment CE length is 2 times x, and x value is 2. So this is going to be 2 times 2 equals to 4. So therefore this whole side BC length is going to be 4 plus 1 is going to give us 5 units. And since we are dealing with this ABC triangle as an equilateral, so therefore if this side length is 5 centimeter, then this side length has got to be 5 centimeter, and likewise this side length is going to be 5 centimeter as well. And now our task is to calculate the area of this big triangle ABC. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area is always equal to a half times A times B times sine of angle C. As you can see in this given triangle, we got these two side lengths A and B, and C is the angle in between. And here we can see our two side lengths are 5 and 5, and the angle in between is 60 degrees. So therefore this triangle ABC area is going to be a half times our side length 5, likewise side length 5 once again, sine of our angle 60 degrees. And now let's focus on sine of 60 degrees. We know sine of 60 degrees is simply the square root of 3 divided by 2. So therefore I'm going to replace this sine of 60 degrees with the square root of 3 divided by 2 over here. And likewise this thing, if we multiply and simplify, that is going to give us 25 divided by 2. So therefore we are going to have 25 divided by 2 times the square root of 3 divided by 2. Let's simplify furthermore. That is going to give us 25 times square root of 3 divided by 4. So thus the triangle ABC area turns out to be 25 times square root of 3 divided by 4 centimeter square. And here's our final step. Now we are going to calculate the area of this green shaded region. And now let's recall this equation once again. The green shaded region area equals to the triangle ABC area minus the area of the blue triangle CDE. And here we figured out our triangle ABC area, and this is the area of this blue triangle. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. So the green shaded region area is going to be, the triangle ABC area is 25 times square root of 3 divided by 4 minus the blue triangle CDE area is 2 times the square root of 3. And now I'm going to tweak this 2 times square root of 3. This could be written as 8 times square root of 3 divided by 4. As you can see in this next step. And now we can see we got the common denominator 4. So therefore we could write 25 times square root of 3 minus 8 times square root of 3 all over 4, and that's going to be equal to 17 times the square root of 3 divided by 4 centimeter square, the area of this green shaded region. So thus after all the calculations and manipulations, the area of this green shaded region turns out to be 17 times square root of 3 divided by 4 centimeter square. And that's going to be approximately equal to 10.83 centimeter square as well. So therefore the area of this green shaded region turns out to be 17 times square root of 3 divided by 4 centimeter square. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.